Okay, guys, let's get straight into the stories. Now, 90 Day Fiance is becoming hectic as hell behind the scenes. I mean, there is so much going on that I feel like I don't even have time to cover it all. I really don't. And so what I'm going to do is break up what I know today into two videos. I'm going to do this video. I'm going to wait a good, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20, give you guys enough time to watch it. And then I'm going to put out a second video because what I know about Jeffrey Pastor deserves a video all by itself. Okay. So let's start today with the Usman storyline. So you guys remember I did a video yesterday, which there was this Nigerian singer that came out and said that Usman stole his song, the song that Usman wrote for Lisa called the I Love You song, that he stole the song from him. And I was like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this because you can't just go around stealing people's songs. You got to give people credit. So I want to get to the bottom of it. Now, I had said also in my video that I had talked to Usman last week. Usman was a gentleman. He really stole my heart. He was very, very charming. And I've been saying that since I spoke to him. He's very, very charming. And didn't seem like someone that would throw a low blow like that. Okay, so we were all on it today. I have 3 other people watching that work with me. And so we were getting to the bottom of things. Okay, come to find out that this Nigerian singer has multiple stories floating around town. Okay, people, this song has been out for 11 months. That's practically a year. Now, I have a series of text messages that he's talking to one of my subscribers in which he admits that Usman stole his song. He says that he's well aware of it and how wrong it was and how, he shouldn't be doing this. Okay, there's another story floating out there that he has absolutely no idea that the song was out there and had no idea what we were talking about. Okay, then he refuses to go on the record. Okay, he wants no comment. So as far as I'm concerned, this doesn't pass the smell test, buddy. It does not. Think about it, guys. If someone stole your song and you were spit-firing mad about it, because artists put a lot into their work, you would do something about it. When someone called about it, you wouldn't say no comment. You would be calling the blog saying, hey, I got to get my story out there. In my opinion, he's known about this for a solid year. That's way too long not to do anything about it. I don't know what the hell is going on, but as far as I'm concerned, Usman's innocent. If you're not going to do anything about it, speak on it, act on it, then maybe there's something we don't know. Maybe it's not your song at all, okay? I don't know what the hell is going on, but all I know is as of now, Usman's telling the truth. Because this guy does not pass the smell test. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay. Now let's move on to another complicated topic. That would be Ash and Avery. So we all know that the tell-all was taped on Monday, and now leaks are beginning to appear all over the internet about what actually happened on the tell-all. So what kind of leaks do we have going on about Avery and Ash? Okay, well, number one is this couple is no longer a couple. They broke up. According to the rumors, it was a week before coming on the tell-all that they got into a massive argument and broke up. By the time they arrived to the tell-all, they were both single. Okay, so that's one leak that came out. Another leak that came out is that Ash was very remorseful for his sexist seminar and his rotten, terrible behavior, in my opinion, on national television. He even posted something, somewhat of an apology on his Instagram today.
What type of coach am I? And what am I really doing? It's a few questions that actually I started asking myself because that day at the seminar was the worst day of my life. Was among the worst day. Actually, it was among the worst day, but when you talk about survival mode, that day I felt what it meant to be in survival mode because I was trying to survive due to the fact that my ego was hit so much that I would have done anything to be able to actually get out of that situation. And forget about the amount of stress, forget about how I felt. I would not use any of those excuses because I should have been more mindful of being able to actually manage that situation, which I fucked up completely.
So as you can see, he came straight out and said, I effed up. According to the rumors, he's going to apologize at the tell-all. Now listen, I'm all for an apology. all you have to do to me is apologize, and I'm extremely forgiving in most situations. But these rumors that are leaking out about the whole Avery and Ash thing, okay, so according to the rumors, Ash apologizes to the group. You know how they're all sitting around. Everyone accepts his apology with the exception of Avery. The rumors is she came in playing the victim role. Now, I don't know how you can play the victim role. I mean, she really was the victim, in my opinion. That she came in playing the victim role, and then people start saying that they didn't agree with Ash's behavior, but they also didn't agree with Avery's behavior, her actions after the, I don't know what, squeamish speech. They thought that Avery was too harsh on Ash. And so, according to the rumors, the script gets flipped, and somehow people start attacking Avery. Now, this makes absolutely no sense to me. This is why we gotta watch the tell-all. How the hell does Avery become the victim when it was Ash that was acting like an ass? There, I said it. I mean, that's why we gotta watch the tell-all. These rumors that are coming out, I can't say right now that I necessarily agree with these rumors, because as far as I'm concerned, you know, Ash was the bad guy here, but he did apologize. He apologized at the tell-all. He gave an apology on his Instagram. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see and watch with our own eyes as to what's really going on. But that's not even the good news for me. The good news for me, at the end of the day, these two are split. Okay, they just didn't seem like a good couple to me. I'm sorry. I'm hated if you guys love these two together. I did not love these two together. It just didn't feel right. And so I'm glad somebody stood up and broke up, because this would have been going on and off for years. And so whoever it was that decided this is the end of the relationship, whether it's Avery, whether it's Ash, hats off to you. This had to come to an end, in my opinion. As far as I'm concerned, Ash, stop giving sexist seminars and stealing speeches, and then we're all good. Now, you guys may or may not know that right before I go ahead and release a video, I do a final check on the internet, making sure that my information is still accurate and nothing needs to be added or subtracted from what I had said. Well, I did a final sweep. Comes to find out there's some updated information on Ash. He actually admitted to one of his fans on his social media that yes, him and Avery are officially over. So that's good news. So it's no more allegedly, or according to the rumors, it is officially, these two are a done deal. Now, we've got a lot, people, to talk about in my comments section today. Number one, I want to know, do you guys consider Usman guilty when the accuser refuses to come forward? And number two, who's as happy as I am that these two, Ash and Avery, are no longer a couple? They just weren't a good match for me. But if you think differently, go ahead and let me know in the comments section. Now, don't forget to check back in about 15-20 minutes, and I will be releasing another Jeffrey Paschal video going into detail about why he wasn't invited to the tell-all. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!